Hello. I think you should be able to hear me now. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Woo, cool. Okay, I had to disconnect and reconnect the audio interface. I was trying to avoid having to go dig through all the cables in the back, but okay, it's done. A wee bit low, okay. Is this better? It's still low, huh? Is this a bit better? Better, better. Let's try the music. We need saviors to free us from Alduin's rage. Heroes on the field of this new war to wage. And if Alduin wins, man is gone from this world, lost in the shadow of the black wings unfurled. I ran out of breath. And then came the times on that terrible day, steadfast as winter, they entered the fray, and all heard the music of Alduin's doom, the sweet song of Skyrim, sky-shattering thum. Robin, thank you. And so the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, and eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone. So the tongues freed us from Alduin's rage, gave the gift of the voice, ushered in a new age. And if Alduin's eternal, then eternity's done, for his story is over, and the dragons are gone. Okay, we got the audio. Oof, I was so afraid for a second. Welcome, you guys. Now I can say, because you missed all this part when I welcomed you into the stream and I was muted. I hope you guys are doing well. Robin, is there something that I can play for you? Thank you for sending the tech support donation. Vera Muse says, thank you for every song you made. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for listening and for being here today. Ether, gracias por seguir la música desde que me escuchaste en Zombies. Hey Norpal. Hey MA9K. Hi, Dial. Thank you so much. To an awesome person. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You guys, well, first of all, I need to reduce my reverb because it's a little bit extra today. Just a little. Nah, you sing Reignite all the time. Okay, I'll sing Reignite. The Alp, is there something I can play for you? You guys, I had too much reverb here, see, yeah. I had such a great day. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 43. Getting up there in age. But it's such a nice day. I went to see Dante's end of school year festival, and he actually sang and danced with his classmates. They sang the Bye 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 song from NSYNC. They made like a medley between NSYNC and Aerosmith. It was the cutest thing in the world. And Omi and I spent the rest of the day just watching. We took little videos, and we just watched the videos like 100 times each. It was so adorable. Because he was doing the whole like, and then the whole, like they simplified, of course, the choreography of NSYNC. It was so darn cute. And yes, Dante sang the whole Mañanitas song. ¿Cómo has estado? Esperamos que ya mejor. I'm doing a lot better. Thank you, Miguel. I'm doing a lot better than the last time I streamed. Definitely things are falling into place, and I do feel so cool. In the darkness, 3 hearts are driving. Oh my goodness. I guess we can sing driving. I sent Panda a video of Dante. It's just so adorable. So adorable, right, Panda? It's not just because I'm his mom. Da-da-dum, da-dum-dum. Dun, dun, dun. Da-da-dun, dun, dun. The owl also saw him. Okay, I'm gonna sing. Can I remember the lyrics to Driving? Let's sing Driving and then we sing Reignite. How does it start? Drive night. I think I remember. This is an original song called Driving. Taking a break from overplayed songs, tank full of gas and an empty trunk, leaving my cell phone and all the noise behind. Wind in my hair and sun on my back, comparisons fade if I don't keep track. I'm making my search for some respite. I had no plans, didn't bring a GPS. I don't need someone to tell me where my next stop is. I'm just driving down this road. Yes, I'm driving down this road. Why do I long for things I don't need? Imposter in clothes I'm fidgeting in, ill-fitting dreams that are not even mine. These lyrics are not mine either. The truth of it all is now sinking in. It's been far too long since I've heard myself think and felt my heart beat, to live and not just to die. And the worst part is somehow I still felt just fine. I got used to life to myself this whole damn time. Now I'm driving down this road. Yes, I'm driving down this road. And I don't know where it goes. Yes, I'm driving down this road. And I'll take the instrumental segment to welcome Sardai and say a special thank you to all of our mods who are always here watching over us. Thank you, mods. I really appreciate it. Driving down an on-road road can be dangerous. Yes, I know, Panda. Terrible. Okay. Ah, crap. So what happens if I click here? No, Malukita. I do not want to select. Here we go. Hey, Michael, I'm glad that you remember that on the Malucast. My short podcast. Oh, can drown. I need to sit straighter. Lost in thunderous sound. And fear can claim what little faith remains. But I carry strength from souls now gone. They won't let me give in. I will never surrender. Will free the earth and sky. Crush my heart into embers, and I will reignite. I will reignite. Death will take those who fight alone. But united we can break a fate once set in stone. And just hold that line until the end, 'cause we will give them hell. I will never surrender. Will free the earth and sky. Crush my heart into embers, and I will reignite. I I will reignite. See, but the problem is now the microphone is hiding my face, and this I never realized until the stream is over and I see, oh, you couldn't see me at all. Hold on. What if we do this? Hopefully. Andres, thank you for being a member. What's it called here? Yeah, member for 24 months. Malu, glad to see you happy. This time I am ready to bet as a believer for the perfect lyrics, perfect lyrics Dragonborn call. Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. Thank you so much. Thank you, Black Tech, for being a member for 41 months. Alrighty. I saw Linda had said she would like to listen to You Make It Easy. I think that's a good idea. You make it easy, but I need to find the lyrics because I already know how this ends if I don't. Thank you. I rarely come here, but I've loved your songs for over a decade now. Thank you so much for being here, for remembering, even if you're not here often, that you still remember is pretty awesome. Okay. Lyrics. I love you back, Dead Trigger. Dial! You've gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much, Dial. That's awesome. Welcome to everybody that received a membership. You have missed the last 3 concerts because real life sucks. I know. I know. It can happen. Life gets rough. So this is an original song that I wrote for the Twitch community when I was streaming weekly. I hope the level will be okay. So much to say, but I couldn't utter a sound. So you called my name and lifted my eyes from the ground. You gave me the strength to run to the edge of the world and back. With your love I found my way back. You make it easy, easy to come home. You make it easy to come home. You built me a stage where I could confront all my fears and help me persuade my heart not to disappear. And I never thought that I could learn to love my flaws and my failures, but your compassion's contagious. You make it easy, easy to come home. You make it easy to come home. And when I try to hide behind self-deprecation, you drag me out and show me how you make it easy, easy to come home. Every day you make it easy, easy to come home. That is so cool, Linda, that you introduced this song to a friend and she asked you to sing this at her wedding. That's awesome. Andres, thank you so much for the donation. Yes, let's sing something from All of the Above and something from the Cranberries. Why not? Because that's one of my favorite bands. And the Fire Dog Cult, I really appreciate the donation. Is there something that you would like me to sing for you? Let me know, please. Hey, Eric, welcome. Foxtrot, Grain Foxtrot, thank you. Thank you for listening all this time. Hi, Linda, thank you. Thank you so much. Best singer ever. I appreciate that. We prayed for summer. I'm so sorry, Ranger, I don't have the backing track for that. I will ask Jason Graves, the composer, to see if that is something I could have. I think I could. I will ask him, I promise. So we can add that to the catalog of some songs. I saw somebody a little while ago had requested Vokulfen Ma. Age of Aggression, says Fire Dog Cult. Let's sing Age of Aggression, then Vokulfen Ma. No, hold on. Let me think, Andres, which one I want to sing from All of the Above. And meanwhile, I'll sing Age of Aggression. Searching for the lyrics to not have tragedies here with messing up. Remember last time when I made a medley of both aggression songs? Hi, Maloofus. I've loved your music for years and it's gotten me through some really hard times. So I'm glad to be here for one of these on time. That's good, Ranger. I really am glad that you were able to make it. It's so cool for me every time that you guys are able to be here. And to hear that maybe you've been listening to the music for years, but now it's like we get to interact. That's why I love live streams. Okay. Where is my Age of something? We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. Empire cloaks. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. But this land is ours and we'll see it wiped clean of the scourge that has sullied our hopes and our dreams. Thank you, Conrad. Down with Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll sing. We're the children of Skyrim and we fight all our lives. And when Sovngarde beckons, every one of us dies. We drink to our youth, to the days come and gone, for the age of aggression is just about done. I have to remix these instrumentals because the guitar always in the beginning and at the very end is so soft. Compression, Malukah, you needed compression. Someday I'll do that. Won't promise to do it by next stream. Conrad, thanks again for the donation. If there's something that you would like to hear, please let me know. I first came across your music when you had done Frozen Sleep and have been an avid fan since. That's awesome, Douglas. Welcome, and I'm so happy that you heard Frozen Sleep. Thank you, Fire Dog Cult. Glad you liked that. I love how you pronounce the word in Dragonborn's com. Oh, you have listened to the video 100 times. That's awesome. Okay, we keep working. We have Kulfenmaf next, then we'll go to all of the above. Any chance you'll be in Elder Scrolls 6? I have not been asked. I have a feeling the past is in the past, and I have a feeling I won't, to be honest. And it's okay. I will still, if they have bard songs, I will cover them. Or if not, I'll write them like fan-made bard songs, as Vokulfenma right here that I'll sing next. So it'll be okay. Whether they don't call, I'll still involve myself somehow. Fire, fire, dragon fire, searing words of ancient ire. Wake, wake on the grave, rise to set the world aflame. Night, night, endless night, terror is the only light. Bane, bane, rage untamed, darkness dwells in age-old blame. Badan, Jorsafrul Rai, Vakul Fenma, Fenma, Finorok, Benbing Bonar, Vakul Fenma. Sul fenzalok, nakrin ma feragnalot, kanar fin me wonis kora, vokune kilan wafin krai. Mathan, Jorsafrul Rai, Vakul Fenma, Fenma, Finorok, Benbing Bonar, Vakul Fenma. This is Christina. Thank you so much. This is a bard song, an original bard song that I wrote. I think there's a mod that adds it to the game, but I can't remember, or I don't know if there was, and I don't know if it's still active. The Fields of Art Skellig or Jenny of Old Stones. Ooh. Okay, let's pick a song from all of the above. What do I feel like singing? All of the Above is my album from 2005 or 2006, recorded in 2005. Mm. Well, the vintage album. Can I sing Falling to Pieces? Oh, yeah, I can try. Kevin's songs are difficult to sing. Let's sing this one. They won't wear away the last words I said. They serve to remind me of all that has changed. I hear nothing when I beg to make the slightest amends, even tight sways in the back of my mind. And taking all you could carry, you left me behind. I saw your eyes completely fill with dread, covered in red, 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 and it covers me as well. I see the pictures on the walls, they look alive in a certain light. I think of all the ways that I pretend we never left. All the brilliance left unsaid, covered in red, 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 covered in red. And it hurts for me to hold on. It's in my head, you're dying that the instrumental the engineer exported from this session had some strings that I don't think are in the song on the album. This was the intended arrangement, but I don't think we kept the strings, or we did not keep the strings as loud. I can't remember now. But yeah, that was covered in red, fondly referred to as covered in bread, which I wouldn't mind. In fact, I would much prefer to be covered in bread than in red. Sequel to this album should be Everything Below, or does that sound like a naughty film? Panda, get your head out of the gutter. I'm so glad you like that, Dial. Thank you. Thank you, Eric. What else are we gonna sing? Somebody had requested Fear Not This Night. Love you from Montreal. Oh, cheers from Mexico all the way to Montreal. Hearing me in the No Rest for the Wicked. That's awesome that you recognize my voice, Ranger. Which one is the Stormwind theme? Is that the Stormwind theme? I don't know if it's that one. Maybe I'm confusing it with something else. 20-year anniversary sequel could be called None of the Above. You know, that is true because since 2005, I have learned to say no when I don't want to do something. That's not true. I'm still, I still force myself to do things when I don't want to. I'm kidding. Said Ark, welcome. The Jolly Sailor Boat. I don't know it, Classic Dane, but I will. I think it's a song that I should learn. I've seen other people sing it and it's beautiful. What are we? We're going to sing Fear Not This Night. I'm going to try to sing Fear Not This Night. I'd rather sing it now. The always wanting a pre-order. Hi. Give us some cranberries. Oh my goodness. I will have to. Let me sing some Cranberries first and then some Fear Not This Night. But let me see what I want to sing by the Cranberries. Because I know my favorite song is Dreams, but I don't know. I may be in the mood to sing something else. I haven't listened to Taylor's album. I'm really looking forward to it, but I want to be able to listen to like the whole way through. I've heard her single. It's so awesome that she's like, is it her third album, I think, of originals? Y para una vez que escribo, malamente lo sé, no me saludas. ¿Qué? Roberto Tomás, ¿qué pasó? Oh, sí, thank you so much. Okay, let me see the Cranberries. I just searched for the crab berries. No, Malukah, that was never gonna work. There's Zombie. Zombie is a classical. There's so many good songs. I'm looking through their catalog. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't have a backing track for this, but I have so many cables. This is Zombie with cables. Let me see. Oh, no. Do not go to sleep, sweetie. You guys, I have to tell you this story. Hold on one second. Allow me this little anecdote. Yesterday I took Dante to a birthday party. Like one of Dante's classmates had the same birthday as me, so I went to that kid's birthday party. And there was this one little dude that was making the party nightmare for everybody because he wasn't, there was a rope they could swing on and then fall on a pit of like foam blocks. And he was like not letting anybody else take turns. And he was a fast moving, strong kid. And so Dante came to me and says like, Mom, this kid is not letting us play. And I'm like, let me go take a look to see if I intervene. And so I saw that this little jerk was indeed a little jerk. And he was there with his nanny. And in my experience, sometimes kids don't really listen to nannies as well as they do to moms, their moms. And the nanny had told him like 5 times. His name was, I think, Eduardo. Eduardo, we need to share. You need to share or we're going to leave. But she said that 5 times and the kid was still a nightmare. And so I The next time he swung on the rope and he came back up to the step and grabbed the rope again, and I grabbed it. And I was like, Eduardo, we are going to take turns. And then I realized I am scolding another mother's child. Like, this could start a war. So I'm like, sweetie, okay, sweetie, we're taking turns, sweetie. He's like, no, it's my turn. Like, no, it is not your turn, sweetie. Me trying to add a little sweetie to soften it up. I felt so fake. Because in Spanish, I guess the equivalent of sweetie is mi amor. In mi amor, you also say it to like your husband or your partner. And it's like, ay, mi amor, mi amor. And so I was like, no, mi amor. Vamos a compartir, mi amor. Just so that he didn't run to his mother and be like, this lady's being mean to me. In my defense, if Dante was being a little nightmare, I would be okay if somebody told him, like scolded him for it. But I know that not every parent agrees to that. ¿Te ha pasado, Miguel? Claro. I've done it so many times because some adults, yeah. And the mom was like drinking coffee, eating pastries, and like off in the distance, and I'm like, sweetie. I almost said like, sweetie, don't be an asshole, sweetie. No, I'm kidding. Kidding just a little. Why am I not hearing my piano, you guys? Oh, I know why. Okay, hold on, let me get my sustain pedal, which slid all the way to the bottom of the desk. There we are. So many cables. Okay, this is not gonna work. Malukita, you please wait over here. Gonna lower it a bit. You're finally awake, sweetie. Nice kid. That's awesome. Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence caused such silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they're fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they're crying. I need to scroll. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, do 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 do. Another mother's breaking heart is taken over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same ordeal since It's 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their bombs. In your head, they're dying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Oh, 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 hey, oh, na, na, na. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. What's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. That is such a good song, Friday Was Taken. I don't know if I can sing it though. I used to badly sing along with it. Hold on. I hope you meant the song and you were not saying it was too late to apologize. Apologize. It's the second time in a row. Dominic Pucos, how can you tell the exact moments I can't watch? It's like the second time in a row. I have an alert in my computer, Dominic, that whenever you are not able to watch, it like pings, boom, and I know, oh, Dominic can watch, let me start streaming. I'm kidding, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, our schedules are not compatible. Kevin Sherwood, is Kevin Sherwood in here? Or do you want to sing a Kevin Sherwood song? Okay, I'm gonna need... That was the perfect answer. Hearing what you say, but I have to really transpose this up a whole bunch. Holding on your rope, got me 10 feet off the ground. And I'm hearing what you say, but I just can't make a sound. You tell me that you need me, then you go and cut me down. But wait, you tell me that you're sorry, didn't think I'd turn around and say that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Take another chance, take a fall. I need to scroll down, take a shot for you. I need you like a heart needs a beat, but it's nothing new. I loved you with the fire red, now it's turning blue. And you say I'm sorry like an angel. Heaven let me think it was you. But I'm afraid that it's too late to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. This is, okay, maybe not the right, let me try another key. Too late to apologize. It's too late. It's a bit better. It's too late. Yeah, a little bit better. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Nick Bowman, thank you so much for the donation. Can I sing something for you? Let me know. We were gonna sing Fear Not This Night. Fear not this night. That song is the equivalent of going to the gym. I'm looking for the lyrics while the intro plays. I don't know that song, said Ark, I'm sorry. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, still the stars find their way. Awaken from a quiet sleep, hear the whispering of the wind. Awaken as the silence grows in the solitude of the night. Darkness spreads throughout the land and your weary eyes open silently. Sunsets have forsaken of the most far-off horizons. Nightmares come when shadows grow. Eyes closed and heartbeats low. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, still the stars find their way. And you can always be strong. Lift your voice with the first light of dawn. Dawn is just a heartbeat away. Hope is just a sunrise away. Distant sounds of melodies guarding through the night to your heart. Auroras, mists and echoes dance in the solitude of our lives. Pleading, sighing arias, gently grieving in captive misery. Darkness sings a forlorn song, yet our hope can still rise up. Nightmares come when shadows roll. Lift your voice, lift your heart. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, still the stars find their way. And though the night sky is filled with blackness, fear not, rise up, go out and take my hand. Fear not this night, you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, fear not this night, you will not go astray. Though shadows fall, and you can always be strong. Lift your voice with the first light of dawn. Dawn is just a heartbeat away. Hope is just a sunrise away. Over time, I can't reach those notes anymore. And I remember this was a song that Taylor, Lara, and I recorded when we were all starting out. I mean, we had been recording for a while, I think, each of us on our own, but we didn't have all the right microphones and stuff, and so that's why this mix is very mid-rangey, and it competes with the voice. Like everything was recorded in the, like, this is the frequency spectrum, and everything we recorded was here, and that's why it's really hard to hear the voice along with everything else. Three hearts as one. It's too late to apologize. I have so many memories linked to that song. It's so cool. What did I say? Three hearts. We tilled Skyrim's ground despite frozen toil. We tended the Kuama beneath Morrowind's soil. We hunted the Wamasu in black marshes glades. We three hearts had no need for blades. Then they came from the seas, folded steel in their hands. They burned down our homes and ravaged our lands. A Kaviri brought nothing but bloodshed and lies. Our families were slain before our eyes. With three separate people, they shared a cruel joke, a choice between death or the yoke. But then our three people knew what must be done to end the oppression of three became one. Forged by war, the Evan hearts rose and drove the Akaviri back to the sea. When the enemies begged for the mercy they lacked, three voices as one shouted blood for the pact. Forged by war, our story be told. No shackles can hold us, whether moonstone or gold. Blood for the pact. Malu, would you mind? Love the show as always. Thank you so much, Leonius. Would you mind doing Where Are We Going if that's okay? Absolutely. Thank you so much for that donation. We have... What time is it? Okay, I still have time. Oh dear, you've aged since 2011. Absolutely. I've aged how many years? 14? Definitely aged. Leoninus, there we go. Sorry. Thank you for the spelling. I mean the pronunciation guide. What did I say I was gonna do? I completely lost my train of thought. Where are we going? Let me go to Kevin. I need Kevin's folder. Kevin. Alone instrumentals. Here we go. From here, how do we know? Where do we go? Thank you, Joe. Where are we going from here? Do we let go of all we know? Are we all blinded by fear? Where do we go when we let go? I feel I'm falling from here. Don't let me go. Is it the calling we hear? Where do we go? Sorry, I completely ruined the ending. Sorry. How could we know? Well, you know. Never hear you speak directly to me. Of course, Joe. Don't cry. But of course, I'm very happy to get to greet you and say thank you for listening all these years. Good day, Lady Dragonborn, says Raccoon. Ooh, in the darkness. I have to go back to my folder where I have my other folders. Here are my other folders. But the song I'm looking for is not there. Is there, Dr. Trolley says, is there a particular reason you do not stream on Twitch anymore and you do on YouTube? I feel that YouTube gives me more of an opportunity for new people or people that have been listening to me for a long time to find a live stream. And for example, right now that I've said hello to a few people that haven't been on streams before, and I really love that. I really love having the opportunity to say thank you personally. And I feel that that doesn't happen on Twitch. We had a fantastic community on Twitch. I absolutely love it. But it was difficult to get new people to show up on there. And it's not so much that the amount of people or something. For me, for example, right now, let me look. There's 197 concurrent viewers, holy crap. And I know that some people have a lot more than that, but for me, it's really nice that I am able to read you and that I'm able to respond to a lot of you guys. Maybe I miss some people, but I can respond to a lot of you. So it's not so much that I want to have masses of people listening, but I would love just the opportunity to reach different people, more people, if that makes sense. And I feel Twitch was not allowing me to do that. Dual stream on both platforms at the same time. I could, but then I worry, which chat do I read? And I worry that it would just not overall be such a cool experience. I think I would feel scattered, maybe. Oh, Leoninus says, I forgot to mention, I was psyched to hear you were working on an Oblivion song with Miracle of Sound. Yes, I am so excited too. Gavin is gonna let me know when he's able to, when he has a song that I can record. I love Gavin. I really, really admire all that he's been doing lately, going on tour and stuff. It's been fantastic to get to see all his stories of him like singing to these massive crowds, all singing along. Super, super cool. Dual streams get messy with chat. I can imagine. I don't think I've done that. Yes, runic potato. That my miracle of sound. We talked a little bit on Instagram a while ago, and he was like, "Hey, are you up for singing on another of my songs?" I was like, "Absolutely." Okay, we're gonna sing "In the Darkness" next. "In the Darkness" is an original song. And treading so close to undone, the night's alight with fears ablaze, and truth becomes twisted and cold. My frantic heart trapped in a race, but I still try to carry on, carry on. Breathe and bide my time, 'cause through despair I've come to know you always find me when I falter and fall. In the darkness, in the darkness, you're my light. When I'm caved in, lost and faded, you're my finally stopped losing my days, 'cause you taught me to feel through the haze, twisting my heart and my mind to bring my demons down to size. And I still fight. I'm not alone. I'm not alone. Hold me till the night is over. Help me calm the worry, one step, breath at a time. In the darkness, in the darkness, you're my light. When I'm caved in, lost and faded, you're my Kevin Sherwood on guitar. Woo! In the darkness, you're my light. When Gracias, Spencer. That trigger, this is called In the Darkness from my original album called I Follow the Moon, featuring Kevin Sherwood on guitar. The amazing Kevin Sherwood. The Dragonborn. I'm looking at the time because I need to make sure that I'm prepared to go pick up my son. You would like to see me play that solo? No, I would have to be reborn. I would have to rethink all my life's choices and see if I can learn to play like that. I would love to be able to, though. It's one of those things. Roberto Thomas. I started learning that song because somebody, I think from Patreon, requested it. But I don't know the whole thing. Like I can't sing it right now. I don't have a backing track. Joe Crow, I play guitar and sing. If you're ever in Las Vegas, look me up. Shoot for the stars. Thank you, Joe Crow. Wow, it's really nice to hear you live. Your favorite play. That's cool. Thank you so much for repeating the playlist. You're glad you're alive. I'm glad you're alive too. I'm glad I'm alive as well. All of us. Turn down your reverb. Absolutely not. I'm sorry. It's a very, very long reverb. You are correct that this is not an appropriate amount of reverb, but I really, really like it. So that's why I leave it like that. It makes me happy. Happy late birthday. Thank you. We are BFFs now because we share the same birthday week. Oh, that trigger. You're too wholesome. We'll always support you. Thank you so much. Are you the one that said your birthday is tomorrow or today? What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Malu, you can shred on guitar. I had one tiny shred in the Frozen Sleep solo. I did play that. It took me forever. I practiced it 1,000,000 times and I still struggled. Yeah. Let's sing our one-hit wonder. Where's the one-hit wonder? Where's the Dragonborn comes? There we go. Okay, I'm not gonna look at the lyrics. Let's see if I can get them right this time. Don't make me laugh. Hello. I think my computer went to sleep. Like very much asleep. There we go. What will happen to Dante in a few years if he starts listening to Despacito? He will have to look for a new home. No, I'm kidding. I don't mind. It was Tommy, the one who really hated Despacito. Tommy, the mod, Tommy. I don't mind Despacito. Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil of all Skyrim's foes. Beware, the Dragonborn comes. For the darkness has passed and the legend yet grows. You'll know the Dragonborn's come. at vi når opp all gran fått nos honsin drosan do akin fahim kogan mudra. Thank you for watching. Nailed it! I got it! I got it. Today's my lucky day. For those of you new around here, I've performed this song, well, I don't know if thousands, but yeah, maybe like 1,000 times, I would say. And I still sometimes stumble over the lyrics. As I'm singing it, I start questioning myself if I remember them correctly. I can still mess them up. But today, we did it, chat. We did it. Let me see. What was our list like? Oh, there we go. Follow the moon. List so far. Follow the moon. Let me sing. I'm trying to gauge how much voice I have left to see what I can hear. You know what? I'm curious though. I don't have a lot of voice left, but I do want to try to sing Rise from the Dark because I think I figured out something technical that can make it easier to sing. It's a difficult song to sing because the chorus is high for me. I don't know if I have the oh shoot. I should have the track. Hold on. Rise. No, I don't seem to have. I thought I did. How come I don't have the track? I have a PDF of Rise from the Dark. Could I play that? Crap! No, I don't have an instrumental for it right here. Could have sworn I did. Well, for next time. Let me read down the list. Top of the river, dread rock, drive if you're not this night. In the darkness. No, I don't have it. Oh no. Boo. That's very strange. Anonymous. Chili cheese dip and totopos de maíz for all. Thank you very, very much. Your birthday is indeed tomorrow. Happy early birthday. Okay, let's sing I Follow the Moon. I'm just not finding anything today. Every night I sit and stare at the sky, remembering my day, thinking of tomorrow. Looking back at all the things that I tried, all I would change, and what I would keep the same. It seems that my life follows the moon. At times it's half empty and sometimes it's full, spinning around through darkness and light, falling so low and rising so high. Favorite ESO I've written. Okay, we'll get to that in a bit. From afar, the moon is perfect and bright. The surface so smooth, and that's how I'm supposed to look. But I don't wanna use distance to hide the scars and shadows of my heart, 'cause that makes me who I am. It seems that my life follows the moon. At times it's half empty and sometimes it's full, spinning around through darkness and night, falling so low and rising so high. When I feel strong, I chase the days, dancing in circles through phase after phase. And when I feel lost, I try to remember that I follow the moon. I follow the moon. That's awesome, Faye and the Bard. I'm holding on tight through darkness and light. Joy can be fleeting and grief takes time. I follow the moon. I follow the moon. It seems that my life follows the moon. At times it's half empty, and sometimes it's full. I follow Malu. That always made me laugh. New rule, I'm not allowed to go live while I'm in the middle of online gaming. Okay. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Water, thank you. Happy late birthday, thank you. Rest your voice. Yes, sorry. Hey, Vodka, things are pretty good, thank you. Dandelion, hi. Your voice is breaking when you're going lower. Is everything okay? I'm just tired. I'm not singing with the super proper posture and like, what's it called? Supporting the vocal properly, because I tend to hunch. And so after a while, I tend to get tired. Vaisiaga, how are you doing? Okay, my favorite Elder Scrolls Online song that I made or covered, Listen. I just finished. Crappity crap. Hold on, give me 1 second. I've been working on making cover arrangements of all the Elder Scrolls Online songs that I was hired to write music for. And this is the latest one that I've shared. If I can find it. I need to open the session. And I think this is my favorite song. It's difficult. I think this is the prettiest. Don't. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, I just need to turn off a plugin that... Crap. There we go. Ka. There's some sort of delay. Hold on 1 second. Maybe this one. There we go. Okay. This I have to, hold on 1 second, almost done. Gonna let the intro play so that I know when to sing. Hello, hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me? And it's not playing. Wait a second. What in the crap? And it's not playing. Oh, crappy. Okay, you shut up. I know why. Okay, hold on, no. My volume is down, okay. Okay, the guitar is gonna start soon. It's not playing. Okay, hold on. Need to shut off. Hello, there we go. And then I will raise this a little bit. Okay, oops. Maloofus. Let's see if this works. No, it's not working. Hold on. Works. Hello, okay. Now I got it, I think. In darkness, your light shines through. Warrior Goddess, for you we strike true. When hope is lost and war rages on, Warrior Goddess, hear our blessed song. With the North's death fallen in battle, Warrior Goddess, guide us through shadow. Grant us courage to fight and sharpen our swords, Warrior Goddess, Mother of Nords. When hope is lost and war rages on, Warrior Goddess, hear our blessed song. So that, to me, I really like this one because I think it's... Oh, crap. one of the ones that feels most Elder Scrolly to me. I don't know. I like it. It's pretty. Thank you so much. Hey, Natalie, welcome. And Andres Viklund. Joseph's random. I already sang Moon. You're playing Elder Scrolls Online while watching this. That's awesome. Okay, you guys, I'm going to sing. Oh, crappity crap. I'm going to sing one last song. What should it be? Abuelita of mode engage, rest. Just one more, and we say goodbye, and I will rest. Answers, Reignite, Age of Aggression. You forgot I was an ESO and nearly died when you heard me sing Red Diamond in Morrowind. That's awesome. What am I going to sing? Okay. Red Diamond. Okay. The song was a song called Warrior Goddess. I'm not sure what they called it in game. When I was given the lyrics to write the music, it was called Hymn to Kine. So I'm not sure what they call it within the soundtrack. Well, you know, since we're talking about these ESO songs, let's sing Red Diamond. Although I've heard some complaints that Red Diamond is catchy and annoying. So sorry about that. Hello, hello. Oof. Boop. Hello. Okay, better. Does this one start right off the bat? I think so. Let me try this out. You have the voice bleeding into the guitar track. Okay. When Akata slew Lorcan, he ripped his heart right out. He hurled it across Tamriel, and the heart was heard to shout, Red Diamond, the heart and soul of men. Red Diamond, protect us till the end. The laughing heart sprayed blood of fire, a gout on Sirat fell, and like a dart shot to its mark, down in an alien well. Magica fused the Lorcan blood to crystal red and strong. Then wild elves cut and polished it down to chimela de ball. Red Diamond, the heart and soul of men. Red Diamond, protect us till the end. When elves lost Nirn to man, Akatosh gave the stone to Saint Alesh in token of her right to sit the throne. Red Diamond, the heart and soul of men. Red Diamond, protect us till the end. And that is our stream for today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have been great company. It's been such a pleasure. And like I said, I will be recording these. I can't sell them because they own the rights, but I will be recording them and sharing them for free, or putting them on YouTube or something, and sharing them on Patreon. I don't know. I'll figure something out. But because I do want to keep them as a memory of how I hear them in my head with this kind of arrangements. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go pick up the kid from school. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you to our lovely mods for being here, keeping us under control, all of us. Let's hope I don't scold other mothers' children today. We are going to share, sweetie. You guys, see you later. Take care. Have a great rest of the day. Bye, you guys. Dial, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. Talk to you guys soon. Bye. Thanks for being here.